So I think that nutrition is way more important than exercise. Don't get me wrong, they're both important, but the thing about nutrition is it's easy to put yourself into, like, say, a 500 calorie deficit per day. They typically say that because this is very rough, but 3,500 calories in a pound of fat, right? So if you want to lose a pound of fat a week, theoretically, if you cut 500 calories a day, it's like a pound of fat a week, and that's like good slow progress. So it's easy to do that, but cutting 500 calories a day through energy expenditure, so exercise, that's a lot. For a small person like me, that's an hour run every day that I'd have to do to get into that deficit, rather than like taking two vanilla lattes out of my diet per day, which is probably the equivalent of 500 calories. First of all, find a style of training that they enjoy. You know, you don't have to go running on the treadmill for 2 hours. You don't have to do high intensity interval training if you don't like it. Just find something that you enjoy. I always highly recommend doing some form of resistance training, because being strong is healthy, and also it helps you shift your focus. Too many people in training, when they want to start exercising, they focus on their body weight and the number on the scale. And I find that if you focus instead on getting stronger, faster, better, fitter, it gives you a lot more, like, a sense of purpose to your training. And it's not just about like the way you look, it's about the way you feel. It's if you're improving, and all that other stuff, like your goals of like improving your body composition, will follow.
Thank you so much, Sunny. That was really insightful and really helpful. I really appreciate the time you spent with me on these 3 episodes. So summing up part 1, 2 and 3, what things did I learn from it? From what she was saying, it's about starting small, not putting too much pressure on yourself, taking it small and easy steps. Tracking was a big one for me. As soon as I started tracking, I found out just how much I actually eat, and it wasn't, in my head it wasn't that much, but when you see the numbers didn't lie. So that's something that really gave me a lot to think about. But again, it's just keeping it going. Don't focus so much straight away on things you think you're failing at. Keep it going. It's a journey. You need to learn to enjoy it and make small, minor improvements. Every day you're going to improve somehow. It's just about keeping it going. Let's talk about nutrition versus training. You definitely can't out-train a bad diet. I've learned that the hard way. It definitely is. You need to look after and look into your nutrition. Training is really good, it's important, it keeps you fit, it keeps you healthy. To lose weight, you definitely need to focus on the nutritional side of things. You can do all the exercise in the world, but if you're eating more than you exercise, ultimately you're going to put on a lot of weight. And you know, I know this firsthand. I'm going to be sort of showing you and sharing with you guys the journey that I'm going to be doing in terms of my training, how I find things with my nutrition, what I do and how I'm going to start training, especially for a guy my size. I'll be taking you through all those steps. I've got a lot I want to do and a lot I want to share with you guys. I hope you enjoy it and I hope you take from it as well. If there's anything you want to ask me, feel free to comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you learn anything from this, and please share it. It's all exciting stuff and it's really powerful, so thank you.